YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Fultz back with another video here on the channel, and today we are going to be rebuilding the worst team in the 1990s. Obviously, if you have not watched the worst team in the 1980s, please go watch that video. It's an absolute banger. We actually ended up probably constructing the greatest team of all time. So today we're going to be building the best team, or the worst team in the 1990s. So, without further ado, let's get right on into the video. Here we go. These are the stats. So we got the Grizzlies and we got the Raptors. We have two teams that are not good and are expansion teams. So, we are not going to be doing that because those are both expansion teams, and I don't want to be fucking around with expansion teams because realistically they only had a couple years of being bad and then they eventually got good. So, we are going to be rebuilding the Dallas Mavericks today. The Dallas Mavericks are not by far the worst team. The Timberwolves almost take the cake there. But unfortunately, the Clippers and the Nuggets were 1 and 2 in the 80s, and now they're 3 and 4 in the 90s. So those teams fucking suck. But we are doing the Dallas Mavericks. I don't even know who they have on their team in the 90s. This team is irrelevant as fuck. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, so this is the team that we're working with. It's actually not as bad as I thought. James Donaldson, I actually had him, a younger him in the, right here. I had him in the the Clippers build. I mean, obviously we had him start in 80, so he started in OKC. I don't know how we got him eventually, but that doesn't really matter. We have, I think, an old Derek Harper, an old Ronald Blackman, Brad Davis, an old Fat Lever. I mean, this team sucks. And, I mean, obviously there's going to be some filler players, and the Grizzlies, Raptors have 40s, but this team isn't terrible. I'm probably going to run with this team and just see where we end up, see if we have our picks. Obviously, there's no eras in this, so we probably won't have very many picks. We have a protection backup. I'm going to go get our original picks because I don't think it's fair that we have everything. So we're going to go get our pick from the Knicks. We're going to go get our pick from Indiana, and that's just how it's going to go. I hate to tell you, but that's just how it's going to go. So this team is in a very tough spot. We are going to be in purgatory for a long-ass motherfucking time if we don't either tank or get good. Problem with getting good is we really don't have the assets to get good. So we're in purgatory right now. We have somebody who has never averaged more than 20 points a game. Sorry, 22 points a game. Averaging 27 right now. That's just something I don't love. We have, this guy's absolutely balling out. I mean, he's 34 and balling out. But we got to do something. We got to do something to get worse, because there's no point in having our picks if we're just going to be mid. So we're going to have to pay this guy. We'll go to contract extensions, and this guy's going to want 22 million. I'm not willing to give a 31-year-old 22 million, so we got to trade him. We got to see what we can get for this guy. MJ MVP. We got Charles Barkley Rookie of the Year. That's probably not right, but that's fine. DPOI, you know what that guy's gonna do. We did not make the playoffs or the play-in, simulate the playoffs. I tried my best to tank that. I couldn't find a trade for Ronaldo Banton, or whatever that guy's name was. Karl Malone actually does get his championship. But yeah, I couldn't find shit. So it's that's unfortunate, but at the end of the day, let's see where we sit in the draft lottery. Wow, we moved up from 10 to 3. We picked up Larry Johnson and Herbert Patterson, who can actually play right now. I'm not mad about this draft. I'm just definitely not exactly happy about it. Alright, so this is our lineup this year. It doesn't look good. I mean, Mr. Ronaldo Blackman got way worse. We got Muggsy Bogues, which is kind of cool. Alvin Robertson. I mean, this team sucks, and we'll give Fat Lever some minutes. But we're just in purgatory right now, and I don't know what the fuck to do. I have no idea. We're just going to try to stack up on picks maybe this year, but it's tough to fucking get picks when you don't have good players. So we just got offered Dikembe Mutombo. Yes, please, any day of the week. Give me Dikembe Mutombo. We're going to trade this motherfucker, because I don't want, I want Dikembe starting. Alright, here at the trade deadline, we're 36 and 19, which kind of pisses me off. I'm trying to be bad, but whatever. We got Alvin Robertson averaging 21 and 6 as a 6'9" point guard, but I made him a small forward. We got Larry Johnson doing absolute fucking bits for us. We got Eric Nelson. I'm assuming he probably hasn't played too much. Derek Harper, Muggsy Bogues, Dikembe Mutombo. I mean, this guy's going to be the center of the future, obviously. We have a nice little team going here. I fuck with it. I mean, we are only going to get better. And we're definitely going to need to do some drafting. I did trade that, like, center for a pick. And I think it was, like, a Bucks-Pelicans swap worst. And they're both bad, so that's ideal. All right, Color Malone MVP, Larry Johnson Rookie of the Year. That's all we really care about. And we are the 5th seed going up against the Los Angeles Lakers and Magic Johnson, Doug West, James Worthy. We're going to get slapped up and clapped up. Let's get out of this. Yuppers. Now, let's continue the rest of these playoffs. The Spurs win the championship with David Robinson, Finals MVP. Nobody gives a flying fuck unless it's me. We just got the first overall pick. We traded Dikembe Mutombo, our 4th pick, our 21st pick, and our 2027 pick. And guess who we get to draft? Guess who we get to draft? Yours truly, Shaquille. Oh, motherfucking Neal, baby. He's going to be a Dallas Maverick. He's going to be a Dallas Maverick. So now we're at the fun part here. Now we build this team around these two guys and just go. We also picked up Jeff Hornacek or whatever his name is. That's sweet. I love it. We need to check our cap space, though, because we're going to have to sign both these guys. Hopefully we can win it before they need more money. But we don't have any cap space right now. So this is the lineup we're going to be running with. Obviously, we have some of the best players in the game. Well, just Shaquille O'Neal, pretty much. But, well, obviously, Fat Lever's making this. Muggsy Bogues is making this. And Alvin Robertson is making this. So we trade Fat Lever, Bango Bongo, trade him for fucking pennies and dimes, and we'll be all right. All right, so Shaquille O'Neal has 24, 10, and a block and a half. We have Larry Johnson averaging 21, 9, and 6. Jeff is doing very well. Alvin's doing very well. Derek Harper, very well. Mr. Patterson, I mean, he's supposed to be a defensive anchor, but he doesn't really do fuck all. He's starting too, isn't he? Fuck. Muggsy Bogues, Zach Stone, Manute Bol, and James Thompson. Manute Bol is a terrible player in this sim, by the way. I don't know why he's so bad in the sim, but I get him every year because I think it'll be funny because it's fucking Manute Bol. He's like 7'7", and he just sucks. So it's quite unfortunate, but you know what? I really don't give a fuck because we have Shaquille O'Neal. And the last game of the season, Shaquille O'Neal goes down with a severe ankle sprain. Rookie of the Year, damn near MVP numbers. He had to make an All-NBA team? No, he did not. That's crazy. But I don't think we have Shaquille O'Neal. We don't. We have Manute Bol starting against Hakeem Olajuwon. I mean, I think we can still win this series. I think we're better than this. Never mind. Hakeem Olajuwon is better. So my dumbass put the same draft class in. We got Robert Horry, which is kind of cool, but it's not really cool because we put the same draft class in, and now there's 2 Shaquille O'Neals in the league, and now I have to deal with the other fucking Shaquille O'Neal. Just unbelievable. I love it. I absolutely love it. We picked up Drazen Petrovic. So we don't win the championship this year. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. I also fucked up. I didn't pick up my new Bulls fucking contract, which kind of sucks because I could have signed him and then just traded him for somebody better. But you know what? It's fine. So I put in the 92 class. So I don't even know if I ever put in the 91 class. I'm gonna put in the 93 class just to be safe. But yeah, my dumbass is a very dumbass. We're going to trade these two guys for Hot Rod Williams. I don't know. I think it's kind of funny that we're trading for Hot Rod Williams. I think that's sick. All right, we're 42 and 13. I don't even know if I should touch this team. I mean, we're doing absolutely unbelievable. Shaquille O'Neal's doing very well. Larry Johnson's doing very well. Drazen, I mean, is doing absolutely unbelievable, like I would expect him to. Alvin Robinson, Jeff Hornacek is not doing as well as he should be. He should be passing the ball a little bit more, but that's fine. Hot Rod Williams, whatever. Zach Stone, Muggsy Bogues. I might try to flip someone, like maybe like Muggsy Bogues and somebody for a better backup point guard. Maybe even a better point guard. I don't know. David Robinson wins most valuable player, and do we get? No, we don't. Yeah, they went 72 and 12, the best team ever, apparently. Wonderful. Does our guy Shaquille O'Neal does make All NBA second team? Amazing. We are the probably 2 seed. Yeah, we're the 2 seed going up against the LA Clippers, who were the one of the worst teams ever. In the 90s as well, so we should be clean sweeping these motherfuckers. Yep, kind of, sort of. Utah Jazz are going up against John Stockton, Karl Malone. This is going to suck. I mean, this team is very, very good. We are going to take the bums out of the lineup for this one because they can't be in. They realistically can't be in. Yeah, Livingston and Van Wegge, you're gone. And these boys playing 40 minutes a night. I hope you guys enjoy this series. Simulate the round, and 2-2 will go 3-2, and hopefully we win in 6. We do. Now we're going up against the best team of all time, apparently. And they're not even that good. They have Sean Elliott, Terry Cummins, Dave Robinson. We have Shaquille O'Neal. We match up there. Larry Johnson's better than him. I mean, Sean Elliott's better than him. And then we have Jeff Horner and Drazon that are both better than those guys. So we should be able to take this series. Game 1 goes to the good guys. Game 2 goes to the good guys. Those were both in San Antonio, by the way. Game 3 goes to the good guys. And Game 4 goes to good guys as well. So we are on to take on Patrick Ewing, and they don't even have Patrick Ewing. So, okay. Game 1 goes to the Mavericks. Game 2 goes to the Mavericks. And we're going to sim the round, and we sweep them without their guy, Patrick Ewing. Perfect. So, this team is now not the losingest team of the 90s. This team is one of the best teams of the 90s. They won a championship. They have Shaquille O'Neal. They are in one of the best spots you can be in. So, let's run it back. One more year, run it back, and we're only going to get better. All right, this is our win-or-go-home season. I mean, we're still very good. Muggsy Bogues is still really good, and we got a little bit of a better bench. This is good. I mean, we improved. We got a better bench, and our guys got better. So, we are literally a better team. Now, let's go win this fucking championship. In the final year, these are what the guys are averaging. I think it's time for Shaquille O'Neal to win an MVP. I mean, we're just a well-balanced team. We got 3 20-point scores, and Jeff Hornacek, who can easily score 20 points if he needed to, and then these guys just aren't doing shit, which is totally fine with me because they don't need to. Our leader in rebounds is obviously Shaquille and Larry. Assists is Jeff and Muggsy Bogues, and then it just goes decently from there. Shaquille O'Neal, we need more shot blockers. Like, if we can get, like, you know what? I'm going to try to trade for a shot blocker, because if we can get a shot blocker off our bench, I think that would really, really propel us to higher places. We're doing this trade. I don't know who these guys are, but we're taking them both, and they're both better than players that we have. We're trading a 2099 first, which doesn't matter to me because we really don't need first. We're just getting better here. We're literally getting better. I mean, just ideal. We got a nice shot blocker, a block and a half a game. We just got even better, so that makes me happy. So we weren't quite as good as we were last year, but Sean Kemp wins MVP, Penny Hardaway, Rookie of the Year, this and that. We were the 2 seed again, going up against a 1-seeded team last year, and they honestly didn't get that much worse. I mean, they're honestly just the same. Simulate the round, and it's 2-1. Well, I'm not fucking with this. We need to go back to back here. I can't be fucked with that. Hot Rod Williams doing actually really well. And I thought you were my shot blocker. Where's my shot blocker? You're my shot blocker. Why are you not block? You don't block the shot the fucking entire playoffs. Hot Rod Williams, get your ass in there. All right. We need to win this next game. This is huge. They won 2 in Dallas. It's 3-1. We can't lose in the first round after winning the championship. Go down to a 7-man rotation. Like, the fuck? The fuck? Get Hot Rod Williams in there. 7-man rotation. Can we beat this team? We need to be the winningest team in NBA history, let alone... We're simulating with Simcast. If this game's close, you already know who's hopping in. It's yours truly. Alright, so this is editing faults here. I'm going to keep it a buck. We lost. And I'm not going to show you the 4 minutes of gameplay because it was boring and long, and I just focused up and won the game. But we lost in overtime, so that's pretty much the end.
On to overtime.
Okay, so was this cheesy? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. You know what? We lost. I mean, this team sucks. I mean, apparently we're not the best team. I was like, you know what? I'll cheese it. We'll go. We lost. Fuck this team. Fuck this video. But we did make this team pretty successful. We got him a championship. And Shaquille O'Neal and Larry Johnson. So we could be good in years to come. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.